Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Death or Dishonor expansion. We are back in the British Raj for nuclear Gandhi. So we're back, we're fighting in North Africa, and it looks like in some areas we're pushing, some areas we're being pushed back because those German tanks are just a bit too strong. The next thing that comes up is construction. Can I get... Yes, we can get new pound of anti-tank gun, a 6-pounder, opposed to our 2-pounder, because our guns are just not covering it. They could cover light tanks, but they cannot do medium tanks. So we'll keep going, do the necessary research, push through where we can, defend where we can't. Last episode, Yugoslavia was taken over, and Soviets have started the war in Finland. Things are not looking up for us specifically, but, you know, if this war continues, that means that we'll be able to make ourselves a nuke, and with that nuke, we'll be able to use it. We need a war to be able to use a nuke. So, for the most part, it's actually pretty good for us. We're here for the memes, mostly. As for us, what can we do? We can push. Are we on the front lines of this battle? Yes. Yes, we are. And, oddly enough, one of 3 enemies can break. It's this infantry division from the French, oddly enough. A Type 4? Well, they're both Type 4s. Why can only you break? 3 of 3 armor can be pierced. And now I can't. Okay, weird. Yes, if we can get ourselves into a situation where we are fighting on battles that we can just not be pierced, things would be a-okay. Our production, recruitment, it's all even. I think reinforcements is more important, and upgrades are more important. Yeah, reinforcements are the most important, though. You put you on back burner. Construction 3, there we go. We need some better cannons. Right in here? Yes, please. Need some better cannons. Expand the magazine dock. So China continues to be taken over by Japan, pushing ever further. That's not good. I'm guessing there's some Japanese down here now, because the Chinese seem to have stopped their push. I remember the good old days when I was playing as the Qing Empire with the Kaiserreich mod. Good times, good times. Anti-capitalist. You're befriend Japan. I don't like that. Stay away. Stay away from me. You're doing your push. You're taking extremely hot. I see. You're gonna lose some of your crusaders. Yeah, okay. Well, you can keep on pushing, I suppose. Offensive line, I guess, to this province. And for the most part, we're doing okay. As for us, we're kind of out of range of things. And they keep flooding our bases with things we don't need. Stay away. We've lost our last foothold on the continent. With just a little... Oh, look at that. An Australian troop is taking over this province. An Australian garrison division. What a cutie. There's 18 troops stuck in this one port. Why? Luckily enough, Germany still hasn't done much with Norway. Eventually you will fall. Eventually. They are very much ahead of us on war score. They've taken fewer losses than us. It's because they're able to take us apart one by one while we are piecemeal. Also, scripted events. Never underestimate a scripted event. Send them in. Send in the tanks. The Crusader. Ay. Oddly enough, all of these are green divisions, even though they've been fighting for quite some time. Move in. Move in. Take Tunis. Take Tunisia. You know, just focus on this one province, please. If we take Tunis, and then we can take Bezert, because it looks like Hungary has joined the Axis, officially. Oh god, that looks terrible. So northern Serbia has been taken by Croatia, or at least is occupied by them. Italy owns Bosnia, Montenegro, and Macedonia. So kind of like southern Serbia and Albania. Hungary's in on this now, but I don't think he's in the war. Nope, he doesn't want to join the war. That's good. Yeah, at least we have a silver lining in there. Tunis has fallen, and now we can go for an attack on Bezert. Unfortunately, it is... Wait, who's on this? It seems to be French units at the moment, although Heinz Guderian is going in. Oh, is that a... Oh, I see that we took an airfield. Let's look at that. Who's here? We can keep our bombers there. Go in, boys, go in. Well, except... yes, you squadron. You hold back because you're just bombing. You're fine. You're a good little boy. We've taken Bezert. How lovely. Just keep trying to roll through it. If we have Tunisia under our grasp, we just need to keep going. Assassination of Leon Trotsky. The Mexicans, they can't do anything right. You can't protect the people living inside your borders. So sad. Looks like China has moved past our border with Japan, so that's good. Although it does mean that they have fewer troops in the area. Eventually Japan is going to start fighting against us. Or, even worse, they collapse China and turn China into a fascist puppet government. That would be horrible. That would be horrific. They still have roughly 1 million manpower, so they're not losing too much in their war. As for us, offensive line, right there. Meet up with our French allies in Morocco. Push on. I suppose our task would be to go to Algiers, the one and only port in the area. Magazine dock expanded. Expansion. I could do clamp down. I need to be higher than a ton. 2 infrastructures? Sounds nice. Expand air bases, modernize army. Santos Gentlemen's Club. Can't get any of this stuff because it didn't go that way. Hungary is now an enemy of ours. In the German-Polish War, so they have more troops to wield. You guys hold up for a bit. Your task will be right there. Go, go, go. I like those numbers. They are able to pierce us. Can pierce 1 of 1 armored enemies. Wait, where the hell are my others? Oh, they're going around. I don't remember giving you that order. Available planes in reserve, probably more hectares. Yeah, more hectares. Let's keep them around. Legionary Bulgaria exists now. Yep. The Balkans are against us, and they're against Romania. Are you in on the war? Yeah, you are. Well, they do have at least 1 port, so the British can go and try to land there. Romania's in on the war, that means Hungary's in on the war, that means they are surrounded, but they can get help. They have plenty of troops in the area. They can at least hold off against the Bulgarians, the Croatians, and the Hungarians. What's going to be hard is if the Germans start throwing their weight in there. Wars have merged. Indeed, they have. As for you... So the problem is we're going through hills, we're going through mountains, we're going through things that are not good for a tank. We just need to make sure that you are on the right path. Go there. Go to a single province and move forward. No divisions on this path, huh? Bam. There you go. There you are, friend. We can... Oh, what? Delete that order? Bam. Still a lot of Germans in the area, still a lot of Vichy Friends. Grand Assault's done. What can we take? What should I take? Ooh, 56 days on that. Anti-tank upgrades coming up, which means extra heart attack, extra piercing, and yes, both. Both support and for actual. That'll make my Sikh divisions a bit better. In fact, the Germans are still in the area do annoy me. As for you, go down to that 6-pounder, please. Atomic research done in about 100 days. September of 1940, meaning we should have that about the time of 1941. What's going on? Let's check our forces here. By division template, some of our best divisions are the Gurkhas, but I think there's only 1, right? Yeah, and they've suffered some casualties. They used to be extremely veteraned. But then it's the tank divisions, and the Sikhs have the worst. But they're not really supposed to be good, are they? We're pushing through. The French seem to be kind of a pushover. Go figure. It's more or less a good enough plan. How's Romania doing? Is it still just the Romanians fighting? Have the British really not joined in? They must be sending something. They have so many troops just sitting around. Like, look at this. Look at all these troops not doing anything. I believe in them. I think they could do it. I mean, if they're just letting the British Raj do all the fighting in North Africa, they gotta have something somewhere. Don't have a lot of troops in England itself. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Look at this. German Type 3s. German Type 5s. Ugh. Why do you have so much? And you have 2 million manpower, because you have half Poland, half of France, all of the Benelux region. Benelux. Sometimes I call it Benelux, because I think that's what it's supposed to be. But it's Benelux. It's the Benelux region. Because Belgium, Luxembourg, and then Lux is Luxembourg, Ben is Belgium, Ne. The Ne is Netherlands. Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. There we go. That's how that works out. Have all of Denmark. At least Finland's been holding out for a bit of time. Ain't that right? Aren't you having fun over there? Hey, we have insufficient resources. We need some more aluminium. One more, please. Thank you. Crewmen to deploy. How are you guys doing? They're building through. They're building through. Alright. It will have to do. Modify the government once again. Chief of Navy. We don't have one. We have no navy. I could go from volunteer to conscript, but we need to be fully independent. Oh, that's terrible. Are we getting any closer to this? I think we are. But we need to have Crips mission. Why is that there? Italy lays claim to Greece. Ah, okay. So now Romania and Greece are fighting together. The Grecian army is not very good, but they seem to be holding out okay. Could change you. Can't really do anything with it. Civilian economy can go up to war economy. Thank you. That'll do fine. You guys still having trouble pushing through? I suppose you would. You could try to go through the desert, but then you'll have problems with just dying from everything. There's mountain provinces here. How do we stop such things? I don't remember if they had... they have Algiers and... oh, what? You're Oran. That's it. Algiers and Oran are their 2 naval bases that are giving them supplies. If we can get rid of them, we can win this. We're still doing our bombing. I could go port strike and put them up here, into this area. Would I get information about that? Oh, no. Or maybe into the Western Mediterranean Sea. By the way, are the Spitfires coming in? They are indeed. I could throw in some more planes. Suppose it's not the worst idea. Let's move 100 right there. Where is it? Deploying. You'll be on port strike and naval strike right there in that sea. You can do both. I'm fine with that. Do it. Do it to it. 12 days until we get some improved engineers. 21 until we get the 6-pounders that I want. It's going to take a long time to actually build them and to actually deploy them. So it's going to be probably about, I don't know, half a year until we actually have our army outfitted. Romania has held up pretty well. Although I don't know why Moravia has suddenly gone to the Bulgarians instead of the Croatians. Because that definitely... yeah, this is... okay. Okay, then. You are the Romanian territory that's being pushed in slowly. I'm surprised the English aren't going to help. Looks like they're helping out the Grecian... Grecos? Grecian. Let's say Grecian army. Or the Greco army. None of them really sound good, do they? I can get air bases through this. I can get just 3 generals through this. Sounds fine. Sounds okay. As for you, you're doing all right. Hey, your plan is to go there. Who dares wins? Engineer company's still all right. You, ooh, 1942. We got a bonus. It's not 1941 yet. Oh, we've been losing out on this. Hey, that. I need war stuff. I need war economy stuff. 1941, we can get the Cromwell, but that's again 41. We could get the Caliber, the Centaur, and the AA. Artillery, we're doing pretty fine. Although we could get improved artillery for more soft attack on our infantry divisions. Seems okay. The war for Africa has been alright. It's just this area. It's just parts of Morocco, parts of Algiers. What's this nation called in real life? I forget. Algeria? Yes. It is Algeria. And looks like the French have a base of operations in Corsica, which will cause these 2 divisions to starve out. That'll be nice. How's the war been going? They are over a million casualties, but we are almost to 2 million now. 6-pounder is done. Yay. 6-pounder. Get more. Oh, you need a lot of weapons. You need a lot of reinforcement. Oh boy. Research slots. What can we do? What can we do? It's not 1941. Once again. Ooh. Airstrike, home defense, interceptions. 40. I could use some more tactical bombers, although strategic bombers are very nice. The Halifax. Because they fly so high, you really can't stop them. That's what I've heard. Medium tanks pushing in against these rebels. And we have the piercing. We can just rush right through them. Although this division of... Oh, they're retreating. They know that this area is lost. Oh, that's just disgusting. What are you doing, Germany? What are you doing with this Bordigor? And the British are now in Zara. We're trying to claw the state of Yugoslavia back again. Unfortunately, the Grecians are being pushed in. I hate that word. Finland's still holding out, just like in real life. With a lone Norway Finnmark Brigaden up there, holding out till the task's end. So what is everybody up to? Your treaty with Germany. Your war with the USSR. Good. Good. Let you just deal with that. Anti-capitalist diplomacy. So they're not really going to be on our side, but they're not going to be against us either. Unfortunately, Finland is just kind of stuck up there. I am rather looking forward to their war against the Germans and Soviets, because they'll take so much pressure off of us and it'll bring in so many troops of the Soviet army. Because what do you got? You got less than 500,000 manpower. You have somewhere between 300 and 400 divisions. Even your lowball estimate is almost the size of their entire country, of their entire army. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Unless Germany takes out the Soviet Union, that'll be horrifying. But we'll be there to help, and we'll be there to nuke any of the survivors. Ooh, looks like Japan has had an awkward little pushback up here. I don't appreciate this, Japan. At least they haven't capitulated, even the communists. They're being held back. It's 1940. Now what's going on here? I don't think any of these are actually, I don't think I've done anything with these. Victory, victory, defeat, defeat. 4 more reports that go away. I don't care about you. Hey, we took Algiers. Okay, the next one is Oran. Go forth, young one. Go forth. Hey, my chickens! Well, with that, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!